Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. So in this particular session, we are going to discuss some most important questions of English literature for your upcoming exam, and I hope these questions will be helpful for you. So let's start. Before moving further, please make sure you have subscribed the channel and like the video, and don't forget to share it with your friends. So let's start. Here we have our first question. Which of the following statements are true about A.K. Ramanujan? Here we have some statements. Our first statement is he is a poet of 60s. Second, his poetry draws his sustenance from his awareness of Hindu heritage. He has poor sense of rhythm. His verse poorly utilize acom structure techniques. And the last one, he utilizes the acom structures technique in his poetry. So which of the following statements are true about the A.K. Ramanujans? Here options are A, B, E. These statements are correct, which is our option number 2. First statement, which is he is a poet of 60s, is that true? And then second, B, his poetry draws his sustenance from his awareness of Hindu heritage. And the last one, he utilizes the acom structures technique in his poetry. So the right answer is option 2. A, B, and E are the true statements about A.K. Ramanujan. Next, when was the International Phonetic Alphabet, which is IPA, developed and promulgated? 1868, 1878, 1888, or 1978? So the right answer is option 3, 1888. In 1888, the International Phonetic Alphabet IPA developed and promulgated. Next question. Who among the following illustrated the works of Thomas Gray and Robert Blair? Thomas Percy, William Blake, Robert Burns, William Cowper. So the right answer is option 2, William Blake. Next question. The term flaneur is often associated with the poetry of Baudelaire. And second statement, the term habitus is associated with the poetry Bourdieu. Third statement, the Michel folklore is associated with the concept of modernity and unfinished project. Fourth statement, the French fanon is associated with the term imagined community. And the last statement is the term thick description is associated with the Clifford Mans. You have to choose which of the following statements are correct. So the right answer is option A, A and B only. So first statement and second statement is true. Next question. Which of the following is not correctly matched? You have to identify. So here the Samus Henry and the work given is digging. It's correctly matched. Order Lord work is coal, so it's also correctly matched. Then third is Dom Morris, the Kandri Caves. It's also a correct match. Fourth one, which is the Swan, is not correctly matched. So right answer is option 4. Next question. Match the list 1 with list 2. You have to match. Uh, in list 1, we have some important text, and list 2, we have the name of author of these texts, and you have to match all the following using the following options given below. So let's move to the correct option, which is first text is bodies that matter. This is a work of Judith Butler. So A, it goes for 2. Then second text, a world of difference. It's a work of Barbara Johnson. So here B goes for 1. And C, a literature of their own, a work of Alan Shalter. So here the C option goes for 4th one. And the last, which is Vamps and Tramps, it's a work of Camille Paglia. So D goes for 3. So right answer is 1 for 2, B for 1, C for fourth, and D for third, which is option 3. Next question. In which of the text the following lines occur? Lines are: of all the causes which conspire to blind man's erring judgment and misguide the mind, what the weak had with strongest bias rules is pride, the never failing vice of fools. From which of the following texts these lines occur? An essay of criticism, the rape of Locke, an essay of man, or the epistle to Dr. Arbuthnot. So the right answer is option 1, which is an essay on criticism. These lines occur from the an essay on criticism. Next question. Who among the following is credited with the ending the system of patronage with his letter to Lord Chesterfield? So the right answer is option 2, Samuel Johnson. Samuel Johnson is credited with ending the system of patronage with his work Letter to Lord Chesterfield. Next question. From the statement given below, what is true about the Gothic novel? You have to identify from these statements given here which of the following is true about the Gothic novel. The statements are: it appeared in 14th century American literature. It often uses the medieval form of architecture as setting. It is a form of Baroque art, or it represents a style of mosaic and the Franco wall painting, and it aims at evoking chilling terror by exploiting mystery and variety of horrors. So, which of the following are true about the Gothic novel? So, the right answer is option 4, which is B and E. Here the option B, statement B, which is it often uses the medieval form of architecture as setting, and the option E, it aims at evoking chilling terror by exploiting mystery and a variety of horrors. These are the features true about the Gothic novel. Next question. From which poem are the following lines extracted? So you have to identify the poem, and the lines are: once more the storm is howling, and half hid under this cradle hood and coverlid my child sleeps on. There is no obstacle but Gregory's wood and one bare hill. So the poem is a prayer for my daughter. Option third is the right answer. A prayer for my daughter. Next question. Success is counted sweetest by those who near succeed. To comprehend a nectar requires sorest need. Who has composed the above lines? You have to identify the author or the composer of these particular lines. So options are Christina Rossetti, Thomas Hardy, Emily Dickinson, or the Matthew Arnold. So the right answer is option 3, Emily Dickinson. Next question. Who is the critic associated with the term blue humanities? So the blue humanities term, which of the following critics associated with this term? So the right answer is dropped. So the answer is dropped because the right option is not given here. So the right answer is Steve Mans. So this particular term, which is blue humanities, the critic associated with this particular term is Steve Mans. Next question. The line, thou still unravished bride of quietness, presents which of the following rhetorical figures? So the right answer is apostrophe, option 2. Next question. Which of the following novels deal with the theme of apartheid? Purple Hibiscus, Julie's People, Cry, The Beloved Country, The Mimic Man, or the My Son's Story. So you have to choose the correct answers from the given options. Which of the following novels which deals with the theme apartheid? So the right answer is what? Option B, C, and E only, which is our option number 3, B, C, and E. B is July's People, C is Cry, The Beloved Country, and E is the My Son's Story. These are the novels which deals with the theme of apartheid. Next question. Match the list 1 with list 2. Here you can match the given novels with their novelist or the authors of these novels. So let's move the right answer, which is, let's consider first novel is The Childhood of Jesus. It's a work of J.M. Coetzee. So goes for 3, which is uh, J.M. Coetzee. Second novel is The Go Between. The Go Between is a novel of L.P. Hartley. And the third one is Brideshead Revisited. It's a novel of uh, Evelyn Waugh. And the last one, which is The Catcher in the Rye. It is a novel of J.D. Salinger. So here A stand for 3, B for 1, C for 2, and D for 4th. Option 2 is the right answer. Next question. What is practical criticism? So the practical criticism, it is the close analysis of poems without taking account of any external information. So option 3, sorry, yes, the option 3 is the right answer, which is a close analysis of poem without taking account of any external information. Next question. Who is the author of English in India? Its Present and Future, which published in 1964. So the author of English in India, Its Present and Future, which is published in 1964, is V.K. Gokak. Option 3 is the right answer. Next question. Match the list 1 with list 2. In list 1, we have some text, and in list 2, we have the author of this text. So let's move to the right answer. Here, the text Golden Light. The Golden Light is a work of Sri Aurobindo. Option 4. The second work, which is The Lotus Second, it's a work of the Toru Dutt. And third one, which is Indian Dancers, it's a work of Sarojini Naidu. And the last one, The Harp of India, it's a work of Henry Derozio. So the right answer is A for 4, B for 1. Here option 4 is our right answer. Next, match the list 1 with list 2. In list 1 we have authors, and in list 2 we have their text, and you have to match correctly using the following options. You have to submit your answer. So let's move to the right answer. The Manohar Malgonkar, which is the author of what? Rumble Tumble. It's a work of Manohar. Second, which is Chaman Nahal, he is the author of, option B stand for 1, The Weird Dance and Other Stories, and the Ruskin Bond. So the Ruskin Bond is associated with The Neighbor's Wife and Other Stories. It's a work of Ruskin Bond. And the fourth one, which is Arun Joshi, he is the author of The Survivor, which is option 2. So the right answer is option 1. Next question. Who amongst the following was not a member of the Bloomsbury Group? Virginia Woolf, E.M. Foster, Leighton Strachey, W.B. East. So here W.B. East was not a member of the Bloomsbury Group. So option 4 is the right answer. Next, the first folio of Shakespeare plays appeared in which of the following year? 1864, sorry, 1664,